Hello my crafty friends, and welcome to my channel Cut Glue Relax. I'm here with a mini haul. Rosalia and I went shopping on Sunday. That was yesterday, and this is the first chance I've had to put it out on a video and film it. I wanted to hurry up and do this because I was about ready to unpack everything, and I got some really good stuff, so I figured I'd share it with you. First we went to a Dollar Tree that's considered the biggest Dollar Tree in our county, and we traveled down a canal, across the canal to the lower part of our county to go there. It was about a good 30-minute ride, but it was worth it. And then while we were down there, we also stopped at the HomeGoods. I'm going to start with the HomeGoods because that was the smaller amount of stuff I bought. Okay, I went to HomeGoods, and I was specifically looking for a bead set that Leslee from Leslee's Craft Room had found. I found it on Amazon for $10, but she found it for $7.99 on HomeGoods, and I found it myself. I thought it was just so darn cute with everything. I mean, there's a lot of other ones out there, but I really liked these beads up here because not many of them had this many of these. I don't know if they're clay or like those silicone erasers. I don't know what they are. Let me see if I can get into this. Thank goodness for scissors with sharp tips, let me tell you. And these are the kind I take them apart and I sharpen them on a little stone that my son got. Excuse me, let me put that out of the way. I told you in the last video that he's a sprinkle fitter, and he goes to school, or he did. He's turned out now, so he's not an apprentice anymore. And when he went to look at scissors, cute little baby scissors. I wonder if they're sharp. They feel like they're sharp. And some elastic cording. Please ignore the clock. And he got this really neat little knife and scissor sharpener. And it's a little piece of metal about yay big, and it's got two little indentations in it, one for a knife and one for scissors. And my husband and I use it all the time. I have many knife sharpeners in my kitchen to keep my knives sharp. I sharpen them before and after every time I use them, because they say nothing cuts like a dull knife. And my mom, almost 9 years old, traumatized for life I am, because my mom she was trying to cut tomatoes, had a dull knife, it slipped and almost cut all the way through. It went all the way down to the bone and almost cut through the joint. Yeah, and she was never able to really bend it again. I'll never forget that. But these are the beads. Some of them have some static electricity on them. But these are the beads that I'm interested in. Yeah, they're like that rubberized eraser, the thing that make erasers from it. They've got an oblong or an egg. They've got a circle. They've got a star. They've got two stars. They got the American flag, and they have the Captain America sign or the star. Well, it's similar to Captain America. It's not exact, but yeah, that's what I was really looking for. So I was really happy to get it. And Rosalia was nice enough to go with me. She found some good stuff, or some good things herself. I think she got a really nice tote bag. And of course, I wasn't paying attention, and we had gone to Dollar Tree, and then we went to HomeGoods, and I'm at the HomeGoods, and we're like almost done through the store, and I'm like, I've got to get out of the store. Rosalia, I got to check out. I'm out of oxygen. So the last 10 minutes of the store, I was out of oxygen. It was a little bit scary. I'm doing a lot better since I lost weight, so I wasn't too concerned, but it was kind of scary. And then, of course, I live in the clearance area, so I went to the clearance area, and I found these really cute little things. They were $2 a piece. There were these puzzle keychains, and I figured they'd be really good as a hostess gift or in a swap. And this one is a book club. It's got like, it looks like a gardening book, and this one is definitely for the halfway to Halloween. This really nice. It's a tarot card, and it's got a skull, a skeleton, but it doesn't scare me. He's reading a book, and it's supposed to be like a tarot card of the reader, and I'm like, that is really, really cool. I really like that. So yeah, they were, as you can see, $2 a piece. I thought that was really good. And then I couldn't believe I found these. I never in my wildest dreams that I would find these, and for the price I did. I found 2 golden books, and they were $1 a piece. I think this one was not supposed to be $1, but the price was missing. So, because it's originally $7.99, it looked like, and this one was originally $3.99, and I just cannot believe that I got them. I mean, even at the thrift stores, I'm paying like $2 a piece for these. So I'm really happy that I got them. I really wish I could have gotten Glinda also, because they have it right there. I'll have to check out and see if they have it on Amazon. Maybe I'll get it and I'll do the set and set that up as each one being a signature. I still haven't done a golden book yet. I just look at them and I'm just, it's like I'm destroying my childhood, but I know I've got to do it one day. And my cousin makes them all the time, and they're just darling. Then I was looking at the napkins, and all the small cocktail napkins were $3.99, which is extremely affordable for me. Normally, I'm just getting them at, I think I got some at the Walgreens. I got them at Hobby Lobby, of course, Dollar Tree and the Dollar General. But I found these, and actually I had 2 others in my hand, and then I put them back and I got these. Of course, they're Snoopy ones, and they're American Snoopy ones. I love them. Going to be using Erin's idea where she opens them up and she puts them on, I think it's freezer paper or butcher paper, the kind you has the plasticized, and you iron them on and it makes turns them into paper. I am just so thrilled to find these. Leslie, hit me up. I'll send you a couple as a thank you for finding that. And then I have been looking for some affordable markers. Most of my markers that I have actually came from Temu, because I was going from watercolor, and I was doing some multimedia, mixed media, ink and paint drawings. That's what I was doing. And so I had gotten some, and right now they're pretty much all dried out and used. So I got these. They look like they're pretty decent, like the regular alcohol ones. And it was $10 for 24 colors. So I'm not going to complain too much. They had a $36 one there for $15, but the handle was broken off. So that's why I went with this one. But that's my HomeGoods purchasing, which I'm very happy with my HomeGoods purchasing. Let me put this all back in here. I didn't mean to hit that, I'm sorry. Now if I can get my Dollar Tree. That's what I need to get, the Dollar Tree one. Let me put this down. I might have to lift up the camera because all my stuff is in a container. Yeah, I'll have to lift up the camera. Give me a minute. You know, I don't spend a lot when I go. I think that I spent, I think I had like $60 or $70, and that's how much I ended up spending. But I spent most of it here. Here's my receipts. The HomeGoods was $27, and the Dollar Tree was $56. So I had more like $80 or $100 to spend. But either way, I'm in Delaware, so there's no taxes. Everything we have gets spent on what we purchase, for which I'm very grateful for. So let me go through and pull out what I've gotten. Oh, I forgot. I bought these for my husband. I hope they didn't melt too much when we were shopping yesterday. It's been hot here. We're in like a mini heat wave, probably like everybody else is. But I went through the patriotic. Oh, let me see. I started because I saw Alyssa on Crafting to Cope. She had bought some of these, and she said that she uses them in her layering. Because I often wondered how people got the layering and the greenery, and did they cut it out or something like that? And no, it's just cut up um, picks, floral picks. But then I saw this one and I had to get it. I thought that was so cute. Isn't that pretty? With the grass and the wreath on it. I like that a lot. So I got one of them. Like I said, a lot of 4th of July stuff. Let me put this off to the side. Okay, and in the 4th of July area, I also found these hot dog holders. They're kind of bent. But someone recently gave me some cupcake holders, and I figured I could do the same thing with these as they did with the cupcake holders. Because I thought they were really cute. They had one that was just blue with stars, but I like this one because it's the flag. Then I was also watching Alyssa on Crafting the Cope, and she had bought a lot of this stuff. And again, I've been wondering where people are getting it from. So it really benefits to watch what other artists do. But I bought the tulle. I didn't get all 3 colors, but they also had burlap. So I grabbed all of them. I thought I grabbed other, but I think I put it back. Yeah, I was running out of money, so I put it back. But I'm happy with these. I have some. What I did for burlap before is I had some, at Christmas time, they had burlap wine bottle gift bags, and I grabbed that. And so I've been ripping them apart and using them. But I really like this. I did pretty good. So there's going to be an avalanche. If it does, it falls on me. Okay, and the last thing I think was over in Patriotic was this. I got this cool little drink. I figure I can fill it up with goodies and send it as either the thank you gift for the hostess or to my swap partner. Because I think so far I'm involved in 2 4th of July, probably more by the time it's done. Excuse me, like I said, my allergies are bothering me. Now, Rosalia found these, and I had to have one because I know that there's going to be another strawberry swap coming up. I keep on hearing everyone mention the word strawberry, and then a few words later they say swap, challenge, something, event. So I got this. I also have a little bowl that I got another time. Again, Alyssa in Crafting to Cope bought one of these, although her sponges weren't fat ones like these. But I used these with chalk, and I used them with the distressed oxide inks to like shade in and do like some artist work on paper for like backgrounds and stuff. But she said she was going to do a video on what she did for this with this box, so that's why I grabbed that. Also, I see a lot of people grabbing these. So again, I got a strawberry one, and then I got this because it's black with flowers, but I can also cover those flowers with purple pumpkins and use it in a Halloween, halfway to Halloween. Not that particular one, but if there's a Halloween or a pastel Halloween event. I went to the craft aisle. Oh, one last thing is, again, Alyssa had grabbed this, and I've been wanting to get it, and I actually remembered to go over and get some. And Rosalia liked it so much, she went over and got some too. Sorry about that, Rosalia. I messed up your name. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I found some patches. I love rainbows. So I got some patches. I got these. I haven't seen these starbursts. I've seen them in other colors, like solid colors. I already have them in black, red, and aqua, but I saw the multicolor, and they're not exactly the same. And there was actually a third one. I didn't get it because I'd already grabbed these two, but the third one was more bold colors. You see how this one has some pastels with bold mixed in. I really liked it. Like them. So I grabbed them. And I saw these. I had grabbed 2 of them, but I had to put one of them back. But they're like little magnetic, on the back there's magnets. But I'm using this because sometimes you have to give shakers, not shaker mix. That's just the right size to hold. You can fill it like halfway with shaker mix, and that would be a very generous proportion, or very generous portion. I got some ribbon, some pretty ribbon. They had, I had this the last time. I bought this a couple weeks ago. I can't find it anywhere, so I bought another one. So I'm running out of room up here on my desk. I always need these. I'm always losing them, so I grabbed a pair, even though they're just plain Jane black and white. I usually grab the colored ones. They didn't have them. I grabbed these little clothespins. I love clothespins, and I love these little cardboard things. I thought I grabbed more things, but I probably put them back because I was running out of money. You know, typical. Oh, I also went in looking for these because mine near my house had them, and I went back and they didn't have them. And I really wanted, I was hoping to get an orange too. I think Walgreens has an orange. I'll have to go back and get it. I got these charms. I already have a bag similar to them that I got in Temu, but most of them are gone by now. So I figured I'd grab, they each have like 9 in it. That's not too bad for $1.25. And I grabbed this box of findings because there's always, I'm always looking to put a bead on and then wind it, and that's why I got it, just pretty much for these. And if I need to put anything on, I can always use these and then wire them and seal them up. And then they have these little things that spacers, and they're really cute. And the second to the last thing is this fabric. I bought this because it's got the watermelon and cherries on it. I got this because it's bumblebees, and I can do something with that. There's a strawberry and bumblebee challenge going on right now. So, but this one is because I got the box from Peggy Soursby, and I watched her video, and she made those beautiful roses out of fabric that you take like an 18-inch piece by 1.5, fold it in half and seal it. You can sew it, you can glue it, and they can make little incisions, 1/4 inch a piece, and then you take a punch out about 2 inches, circle 2 inches, and you glue it starting on the outside, and you go all the way to the inside, and then you rough it up with I don't remember what she used, but I have this oops, sorry, it's the top of the hour. It's 2 o'clock, so we have to wait a little bit. Okay, thank you for being, thank you for being patient. I have this block that I bought at the, it's soft, and it's very fine grit, 220, 320, at the, in fact, sometimes I use it for my nails if I'm desperate, and I break one when I'm over here. I got it at Ollie's, and it was $1. But, and the last thing, I got myself a little bag of snacks. I really like these chessmen. I'm not big on Teddy Grahams, but this works for me. And I haven't seen them in a while, so I grabbed them. But that's my haul that I got. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Oh, I also got this bin. It was $5. I really like the color of it. And it came with a lid. So I really hope you liked everything I got. Thank you so very much for watching. If you like this video, please remember to put a smiley face in the comments. And remember to like and subscribe. I hope you guys are having having a good time tonight, and being safe. And that's pretty much it. I'm gonna take a picture of this, and I'm gonna get myself in bed. Thank you very much. You guys have a good night. Bye.